Dear students, today's video is on IELTS writing. It is on an essay. Every Saturday I make videos on essays. To see the essays I've done already, you can visit my channel Excellence the Ideal Class. And if you want a little detailed explanation on essays, please do watch video number 24. In IELTS we write our essays in 40 minutes, in 250 to 270 words, in 4 to 6 paragraphs. Now let us see the question that we have got for today. Some businesses have seen that fresh graduates have difficulty in team projects and interacting with colleagues. What can be done to solve this problem? So this question is about a problem that when people finish their college university, they start their first job, they have two problems at their workplace. They are not able to perform well in team projects or communicate with colleagues. We have to just write the solutions of this problem. It is very important to understand the question so that you give a proper answer. And the pattern that we always follow is, in the first para we write introduction, then main ideas, then conclusion. In the introduction, we always write two statements: background statement that introduces the topic, thesis statement that introduces your idea. What you are going to write about the essay, it depends on the question. Let us see the intro. As per some businesses, people who have just completed graduation and started working struggle in team projects and communicating with their colleagues. This is the background statement, which makes it necessary to find ways to surmount this problem. This is the thesis statement. The word surmount means to overcome. Now you can read this paragraph, see the points I have put, the way I have framed my sentences, connectivity in them, and also learn to write more in less words so that there's more clarity, there's more sense. And whenever you are writing, please be careful about the vocabulary. Now, in the following paragraphs, I have written the solutions. First, the solution at the educational level, what colleges and universities should do. Curriculum ought to be prepared in a way that students learn all those things that would enable them to work better, for example, soft skills, teamwork, and managerial skills. Not only this, work training programs are needed to give them an exposure to the needs and demands of the working world. They will also know how to put theory into practice. So this is the first solution, that what colleges and universities should do, that the syllabus should be prepared in a way that there is not only teaching of theory but all those things that are practically needed to perform well. Then some work training so that while studying only they understand how workplaces work, what are the needs and demands, and most importantly learn to put theory into practice. Curriculum means syllabus, ought to means should. Enable means to make somebody capable of doing something. Now read this paragraph, see the points I have put, the way I have framed sentences, the way I have connected things in them. And also please try to learn to say more in less words. There's more connectivity and clarity. And when you are writing, be careful about the vocabulary part. Now coming to the second solution, that is at organization level. What these companies should do if their workers are facing problem. Orientation and on-job training can be very helpful, like training under senior workers so that the new joinees become familiar with the work pattern and also remove the hesitation that is there in communication with others. So this is what company can do. Do an orientation, that is on-job training, so that they understand how the company works and what is the work pattern. And when they will work under seniors, they will get an opportunity to interact with them and remove their hesitation. Here the word joinees has been misspelled. It should be JOINEES. By mistake the spellings have been written wrong. Read this paragraph, see the points I have put, the way I have framed sentences, the way I have connected things in them. And if you learn how to say more in less words, it will bring more clarity and connectivity. And when you are writing, be careful with the vocabulary part. Now coming to the last solution, at personal level, what people should do. People should be more receptive, alert, optimistic, and take initiative on their own. Doing this will help them adjust more quickly at their workplace to perform well. because if a person is facing a problem, then he himself has to find solutions before others. Receptive means quick to receive new ideas. Optimistic means a person who is hopeful about the future. Read this paragraph, see the points I have put, the way I have framed my sentences and connectivity in them. If you want to bring more clarity, you should learn to write more in less words, and when you write, be careful with the vocabulary part. Now, in the last paragraph, I have written the conclusion. In the conclusion, we never write any new ideas, and your conclusion should always match your thesis statement. Eventually, making a new beginning in working world is never easy for the young graduates. However, if right strategies as mentioned above are followed, we may be able to reduce the problem. Very clear conclusion. Now you can read, see the points I have put, the way I have framed my sentences, the way things are connected in the sentence, and then if you want to bring more clarity, you should learn to write more in less words, and when you are writing, be careful with the vocabulary part. You can read this for some time. Dear students, there is a lot of thinking and planning that goes into writing an IELTS essay. A lot of thinking and planning before you start writing, so that you have some good ideas that are making sense and directly connected to the essay. And then a lot of planning and thinking when you write, so that you frame your sentences in a way there's a sense, there's connectivity. And of course, it is a language exam. So you do have to write good language, use good vocabulary, but at the same time, it is very important to be careful with the vocabulary part, because it is in the vocabulary part that people make a lot of mistakes. And in case you want right guidance to learn to write good essays, not only to help you in IELTS exam, but later on as well, you can join my class. I have given my contact number at the beginning. You can also subscribe my channel, Excellence the Ideal Class. Follow me on my Facebook or Instagram page with the name Excellence the Ideal Class, where you will find a lot of content that will help you in preparing for your IELTS exam, in speaking, in writing, and then there are videos on grammar and vocabulary as well. I hope that you find today's video useful and informative and have enough content for this essay, both the ideas and the language as well. All the very best for your exam preparation, and thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any suggestions that can help me to make these videos better, you can write in the comment section. Thank you very much.